Hello, welcome. This is Rochelle Moretta Brooks of Syracuse Stole Faith and Hope 2016. And you're going to learn today. You're going to learn today. All right. So we're in 2025, and today is the 16th of January. And today's presentation demonstration will just be giving you guys facts to help you, navigate through the BS. It's a lot of it, and we got to shovel through. So get your raincoats, your boots, your rain boots, and your hats and your protective gear, pens, paper, or save the video, share, like, blow it up. Not only just share, download, upload it on your page. I need people to support my cause. My cause, again, is Syracuse Stole Faith and Hope 2016. When I help, what I know is because my kids were injured as a result of police brutality, school brutality, medical abuse, and they all work together to hurt us. School, the medical providers, the counselors, the church folks, all these people work together at times. And especially if we even remove the church folks, but school, the government agencies, the medical providers, lawyers, judges, they all work together. So if a police shoot you, hurt you, or hurt one of your loved ones, or hurting people, children outside, the hospital or the counselors will try to, they will agree with the adversaries. If the police did something wrong, the medical providers won't really look at your injuries or minimize your injuries, so they will help the police. Okay? And I've had this happen to me firsthand. So I don't want to go into too many details with mine. I want to make this presentation quick so I don't lose anybody's attention. Okay, so now I have posted attached with this video what you should do. I don't care what you are in the public doing. If you see a crime occur, you are supposed to call 911. During that call, you are supposed to state what you've seen quickly. Your name, if you want to give your name, and say, the location where the crime occurred, quickly, because the operator will try to cut you off so they can try to control the narrative. You need to just speak, irregardless or over the operator, till you get out what you need to say. And then go along with their games about the names, your age, and this and all that, because we have to get to the understanding that these people do not care about us. All right. It's funny how there's all kinds of cops outside when we're just riding, they're sitting in their car or at Walmart sleep, and they come out deep and they shooting people while they're sleeping in their car. They're breaking in people's houses, shooting them, hanging them in the abandoned building next door. They're burying people in police stations and prisons behind the buildings of the prisons, and it doesn't make any sense. So at this point, we can't trust these people. And as for doctors will conceal a murder of a state representative or agent or whatever, or not agent, or agent, or somebody's acting like an agent, a fake cop. They would rather conceal a crime instead of doing their job. And they're the third leading causes of murder or death in America, the doctors. So when a cop hurts you or somebody hurts you, you got to worry about the doctor next. You got to pray your safety is okay. And I just went to the hospital December 16th and was murdered for a second. That bitch put something in my IV, and I was trying to step because she gave me the evil eye, and I'm trying to watch this bitch. And I started playing Call of Duty, trying to keep myself awake. But I remember kind of falling out, but my hearing was still there. So I could hear that I won in Call of Duty. And she didn't say nothing. She just was standing there over my body. So I posted the visit. So I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to go in deep, but I just want to correlate everything, put everything together to show you how it matches. When the police or the government is doing wrong, they will use tactics to try to discredit you. So they'll use psychological, or they're crazy, or they got mental defects. That is, as soon as they open their mouth and say that is a bona fide discriminatory claim, you have a lawsuit you can sue. Boom, that's one lawsuit down. The minute the police stop you, they're not police. So the minute they stop you and say stop doing something or whatever, If you haven't truly committed a crime, and a crime is when you are injuring somebody, causing them loss or damage. You sitting in your car asleep is not a crime, and you shouldn't have been, that man shouldn't have been shot like that. If you're handcuffed already and getting pulled up by your neck and getting beat down in your genitals and you get murdered, and the cops here in Rochester, New York, they were comfortable. They propped the camera up, or the nurse had the camera videotaping. So you're not even in their custody, and the state has to protect a state property. That's law. The minute they detain you, take you off, you are supposed to be especially protected, because they got to make sure they have you, first of all, legally. And you haven't went to a jury, so they already wrong. So that's a lawsuit for their detainment. And not only that, it's assault and battery. Okay? And then they're they're being imposters, pretending to be government officials. So it's already government imposter, imposters right there. So these are already about 5 lawsuits right here. Or you can add the first one for one and then add the other ones together. Okay, they're impersonating government officials, kidnapping, okay, assault and battery, and then the trafficking. It just goes on and on. Terrorism, all right, treason, war crimes, okay? So I always bring up the gentleman that went off on the federal judge, or the alleged federal judge that was having kangaroo court, all right? And then he went the hell off and jumped on her, right? And that's how it's supposed to look. Y'all don't believe me. The minute somebody grab your purse or grab your body, right, your property, both are the same. Just depending on how you value one than the other. How you value yourself versus your purse. See what I'm saying? Your money versus your body. Right? Some value the purse and be like, okay, take me. Right? No. Somebody take either or, and they don't have the power, the authority, and you have done nothing wrong. For anybody to ask you for the money, take your money, or demand money, you better listen. Get them gloves, start swinging, defend yourself, call your people. That's when it's time to get active. Everybody up here watching these shows, you better learn this. You better learn today. Homeboy did the right thing. The right thing. He did what it was supposed to be done. That's how it goes. These people done put cream in the coffee, trying to soften up our reactions to their behavior. It ain't no sex gonna make it better. It ain't making kids making it better. We done did all of that. We done bared their kids, breastfed their kids, been their dogs, their pets, their sex slaves, their mules. They done assaulted, battered, raped, pillaged, tortured, hung, lynched, raped, sodomized. We've accepted their culture, their torment. Now, when we want our peace, it's a problem. We're crazy. We're making their we're making their ladies cry. You're being aggressive, right? Whoop their ass, okay? Just like homeboy did. If they got you in a fake court or whatever, whoop their ass, because they ain't legally here, okay? So unless you can prove to me right here, right now, sir, before we go any further, that you got jurisdiction, or get the feds here to come and detain me because I've done an offense, not no state law, not no statute, okay? I want constitutional amendments that's been in violated by me with proof, and I want a jury to find me guilty, and I want to have a warrant with the affidavit attached, and then you read me my rights, and then I will shut the hell up and put my hands behind my back. But before I do that, I want counsel, and I'm under duress. I want to make sure everything is legit. On the camera, on the record, you know what I'm saying, with no injury. So that's how you should be talking. It may sound foreign to you. You may not believe it, but there are people that are getting murdered for nothing. And then just recently, 2025 January, the cops are stopping children now, little black girls. White cop wants to getting a taste of blood. I guess they were going to rape the little girl, do something to her, telling her friends to leave her, and they were going to do all kinds of shit to her, claiming she did a robbery. Clearly, the child was a child. Okay, not saying that she could have did it, but she didn't match the picture. And the way they were questioning her, white cops, female and male, they are wicked. Y'all be safe out here, okay? Godspeed. Faith, hope, and Eduardo, I love you. Mwah.